Sorry about my hair. It's just been like this since my son was born. Okay. I'm Beena Arunraj, and I'm here, stand before you as a very normal person who's laden with guilt when I have to throw away a vegetable or a fruit from the fridge straight to the bin. As I was preparing for this talk, Neil got interested in what I was doing, and he asked me a lot of questions. He ended up knowing a lot of information about food sustainability and the impending food crisis. So what is this problem? Is there a problem? The problem is by 2050, we would have to feed 9 billion people. So there is a gap between the food which we have and the food which we would possibly produce. I'm sure that the scientists, farmers, and others are working towards that. The next aspect would be to eat to our need. If we notice, what we throw away are mostly the healthy perishables. So by going healthy and eating healthy as in quantity and quality, it's a win-win solution for us in terms of health and as well as sustainability. Household food waste. If we could negate that totally, that would have the answers to 50% of the food deficit which we would have later. How can we do this? We can do this by planning our weekly meals much ahead in time. Remember, the apple which you threw away last week could have easily been someone else's food. The third way of looking at this would be to create a shift in our diet pattern. And what is that? That would be to reduce the meat consumption for animal products, especially beef. Is very energy inefficient. Beef is 36 times energy inefficient compared to the other products which you see on the graph. All these factors are important, but the most important factor which I feel is to educate and create this awareness in our children who would be the future citizens of the world. Food sustainability needs to be part of the school curriculum in a very impactful way. It should not be regular lessons. It should be in a way that it kindles the compassion and what we feel and what the children feel for the other people in hunger throughout the world. I'm totally confident if we could do this by empowering our children with knowledge, the capacity to realize what food sustainability is, they can even out the differences amongst them and also the social imbalances and free the world from hunger. Thank you.